being considered one of the most iconic and influential divas in WWE history. Nikki Bella has built a brilliant career that has turned her into a true global celebrity, as well as a powerful businesswoman. Charismatic, determined, and always in the spotlight, the former Divas Champion knows very well how to enjoy every achievement she has accomplished in and out of the ring. But have you ever stopped to think about how this wrestling star lives? In today's video, you'll find out everything about Nikki Bella's luxurious life, exploring her million-dollar businesses and details of her contracts with WWE, as well as learning about the property she has lived in, the luxury cars she drives on a daily basis, and much more. Check out all the details now! Born in 1983 in San Diego, California, Stephanie Nicole Garcia-Colace, better known as Nikki Bella, is a famous professional wrestler and a major personality in the American media. She began her professional career in the world of fashion and acting, making her first national appearance on Fox's reality show Meet My Folks. After that, Nikki did several promotional jobs alongside her twin sister, Brie, until they participated together in the 2006 WWE Diva Search. This path led her to sign with WWE in 2007, being assigned to the Florida Championship Wrestling Development Territory, while her official debut on SmackDown took place the following year. Among her most notable achievements is the WWE Divas Championship title, which she won twice, with her second reign of 301 days being the longest in history. Outside the ring, Nikki also shone as a reality TV star. She and Brie stood out on Total Divas, and their success was such that they had their own spin-off, called Total Bellas. It's no wonder that Nikki Bella is one of the most influential wrestlers of her generation, inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2021 alongside her sister as the Bella Twins. Thanks to her successful career, Nikki Bella has amassed a large fortune and can now enjoy life without worries. When it comes to choosing a good place to live, Nikki Bella doesn't skimp on her money. One of her best-known properties, for example, is a beautiful farm-style estate located in Napa Valley, California. In an interview with MTV Cribs, the diva opened the doors of her home, showing some of the rooms where she spends most of her time with her son, such as her modern and spacious living room, which has a modern cinema TV, a coffee table, and large sofas. The classic kitchen has marble countertops, a stone island, stainless steel appliances, and cabinets to organize all kinds of spices. In addition, the kitchen has 2 exclusive wine refrigerators and a huge refrigerator for other items. The fighter suite is all white and has a more minimalist style, while her son's room is filled with toys. In addition to all this, the house also has a guest room converted into a dressing room for Nikki Bella to store her elegant outfits, jewelry, and WWE memorabilia. An interesting detail is that her winery with her sister Brie, called Bonita Bonita Wine, is literally in the backyard of the huge property, which makes it easier for her to take care of business while also dedicating herself to raising her son. And to acquire this property, Nikki Bella and her ex-husband had to pay a high price. According to some sources, the wrestler's mansion was purchased in 2020 for $1.5 million. And it is believed that even after separating from Artem Chigvintsev in early 2025, she continues to live there, thanks to the agreement they made. Another property Nikki owned, which was built from scratch under her supervision and featured on Total Bellas, is a beautiful modern-style residence located in an exclusive condominium in Phoenix, Arizona. With over 4,000 square feet of indoor space, the house has a living room with glass walls, high ceilings with exposed wooden beams, and a rustic stone fireplace where she was photographed during her pregnancy. The dining room has a clean design and features an elegant light fixture above the table, while the kitchen is next door and has a very similar decor, with white colors predominating almost everywhere. The residence also has a sophisticated family room with a television and fireplace, where Nikki and her then-husband could entertain guests. In total, there are 5 bedrooms in the mansion, including the master suite, which has an exquisite bathroom with a soaking tub and double vanities. In addition, the house also has an office, a custom wine room, which also serves as a more private living area, and even a gym for training in maximum comfort. Outside, the lot is 10,000 square feet and features a beautiful fountain at the main entrance and lush green lawns for outdoor leisure activities. At the back, there is a barbecue, a shaded dining table, and a living area with a stone fireplace, as well as, of course, a luxurious swimming pool where the fighter could enjoy her days off. This property was built by Nikki to live next to her sister, and despite all the work and anticipation surrounding her move there, the fighter only spent 3 months living there, deciding to put it up for sale shortly thereafter. According to some real estate websites, the property was sold in 2021 for $1.785 million, even though Nikki Bella had listed it for $1.995 million a few months earlier. Currently, the property has an estimated market value of over $2.6 million. In addition to these two incredible properties, Nikki Bella is believed to own a beachfront home in San Diego, California. And although there are not many public details about the property, it likely cost several $1,000,000. When it comes to showing off impressive cars, Nikki Bella spares no effort or expense. The diva has been spotted with some very expensive and luxurious vehicles, such as Mercedes-Benz GLK Class $20,000, Citroën Traction Avant $45,000, Ford Expedition $64,000, Mercedes-Benz GLE Class $80,000, Range Rover Sport $85,000, Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud worth $86,000, Jeep Grand Wagoneer worth $87,000, Cadillac Escalade worth $93,000, Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano worth $240,000, and even a Ferrari 458 Italia, a beautiful car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes, being a great icon of Ferrari. And to own this incredible car, you may need to shell out around $240,000. Going up in price, Nikki Bella owns a Ferrari California T, a beautiful convertible car with an elegant and bold look. And it's no wonder that to own one of these, you need to invest around $300,000. Another luxury car that the fighter has owned was a Bentley Continental GTC, a massively fast, dynamic vehicle equipped with an unbelievable twin-turbo V8 engine. And in its newer models, this machine can cost more than $320,000. Nikki also owns a Lamborghini Murcielago, an iconic supercar that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, with all-wheel drive that helps maintain control at high speeds. With all that, it's no wonder the vehicle costs around $350,000. She has also been seen with a Lamborghini Diablo, a very exclusive car that is among the most coveted by celebrities, priced at around $420,000. The most luxurious car she drives is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-line materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own a car like this, you may need to shell out around $460,000. One of the most talked about periods in Nikki's life was her relationship with John Cena, and while they were together, she even lived with him in his homes. On her old channel, the fighter even showed details of the property where they lived in Tampa, Florida. It was possible to see that the mansion has a decor full of objects that show a little of Cena's personality, such as a picture frame with dozens of Nintendo games, and another frame with the album of his favorite artists, and even a piano that he seems to know how to play quite well. One of the rooms that they showed most was the double bedroom, the most exclusive room in the house, which seems to be very comfortable and cozy. The place has a very refined decoration, having, for example, a huge fireplace, many decorative pictures, and even mirrors on the ceiling combined with plaster frames. Going into the bathroom, we can see that it is even more sophisticated, with a white color palette composed by coatings on the walls that look like marble. There's no shortage of space in this bathroom, ideal for the muscle giant ready himself in comfort and luxury. However, the external area is undoubtedly one of the places that stands out the most in the estate. This is because there is an incredible swimming pool, equipped with a stone waterfall and surrounded by plants. John Cena has managed to create an exotic and very functional outdoor area, even featuring a slide for when he wants to have fun. And even though John Cena and Nikki Bella split in 2018, some sources claim that he is still living in this property. And although the property is not for sale, some real estate websites estimate that Cena's mansion is currently valued at around $3,500,000. Another estate that once belonged to the couple is a mansion in San Diego, California. On the YouTube channel of John Cena's ex-fiancée, some footage of the property's interior can be seen. We can see that the decor of the house is older, but that everything is still in perfect condition. There is a strong presence of wood, especially in the huge living room, which features several sophisticated details. It was possible to see that the environment has a fireplace, foosball table, and even a pool table. Going down to the basement, there is a wine cellar with a capacity for hundreds of bottles, something that surely the couple must have really liked. And while there isn't a lot of information about this estate, it likely cost quite a bit of money. Nikki Bella is a powerful woman who doesn't skimp on spending her money to enjoy luxury and comfort. To be always well-dressed and elegant, for example, the fighter invests in beautiful sneakers. In an exclusive interview with Complex, Nikki Bella showed some of the pairs she has worn, such as Adidas Superstars $80, Thomas Campbell Nike SB Dunk for $110, and a Bape Undefeated Adidas Superstar 80s for $130. And of course, during the interview, she took advantage of her visit to a store to buy a few more sneakers of her liking, such as Air Jordan 3 RTRS Ewok for $220, Air Jordan I High Zip Ewok $448, Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner $520, and Nike LeBron 10 EXT Cork QS $690. But she doesn't just spend money on sneakers, as the fighter is always seen wearing bold outfits, such as John Paul Taker top and skirt plus Louis Vuitton clutch worth $1,240, sportswear plus quilted Chanel bag worth $1,330, black outfit plus Louis Vuitton red Louise bag worth $1,890, Alexander Wang pants and Christian Louboutin black shoes worth $2,100, Moschino outfit plus Levant jewelry worth almost $3,000, BCBG dress plus Christian Louboutin suede shoes and Louis Vuitton Alma BB bag, which have a combined value of $3,400, Alessandra Rich lace dress with choker, worth $3,780, Michelle Mason dress with Chanel bag and Dior shoes, with a combined price of $4,450, Alice and Olivia dress with leather sandals and Louis Vuitton AP Maletage, worth $6,350, casual outfit with Louis Vuitton Capucines bag worth almost $7,800, Sable and Jessica leggings plus Chanel CC flat bag worth $9,650, Sebastian Milano dress and sandals plus Louis Vuitton bag, worth $9,660. One of her most luxurious items is her wedding ring, a gift from Artem Chigvintsev, which features a classic emerald-cut diamond design that must have been quite expensive. But Nikki Bella's extravagant spending is not limited to her appearance, as when traveling to different destinations around the world, the fighter insists on traveling by private jet. One of the aircraft she has used, for example, is a Hawker 800 XP, a modern medium-sized executive jet. The interior of the jet is very luxurious, accommodating up to 10 passengers in a very sophisticated cabin, depending on the configuration. The price to purchase a new aircraft of this model is around $5 million. But if the fighter only chartered it, she may have spent around $5,000 for each hour of flight. Much more than just a fighter, Nikki Bella is a woman who knows how to turn her influence into multiple sources of income. She is considered, for example, a major personality on American television, having participated in popular programs such as Fox's Meet My Folks, MTV's Ridiculousness, and Peacock's The Traitors. Nikki Bella has also invested in her acting career, appearing in series such as Psych and films such as Confessions of a Womanizer, as well as voicing a character in the animated film The Flintstones and WWE Stone Age SmackDown. But without a doubt, her and her sister Brie's most notable work was on the reality show Total Divas, where they both gained enormous popularity, to the point of even getting their own spin-off, Total Bellas. And although the fees for these shows have never been disclosed, it is certain that Nikki received very high amounts for her presence. The diva is also known for making several public appearances at major events, such as the 2014 MTV Europe Music Awards, where she presented an award alongside her sister. In addition, she has also hosted Barmageddon, a bar-themed game show. Off TV, Nikki and Brie also run a YouTube channel, where they share videos about fashion, beauty, and fitness lifestyle, which currently has over 3.4 million subscribers, not to mention that she has over 10.4 million followers on Instagram, giving her enormous potential for advertising revenue. And anyone who thinks that's all is mistaken. Nikki and her sister took advantage of all the fame they gained in WWE to launch a series of successful ventures, such as the Belle Ratisai wine brand, the Birdie Bee clothing line, the Nikki and Brie Show, another wine brand called Bonita Bonita Wine, and the cosmetics company Nicole plus Brie Z Beauty. And with so many projects in different areas, it's clear that Nikki Bella doesn't rely solely on wrestling to get rich. As one of the highest paid women in WWE, there is no doubt that Nikki Bella earns a lot of money as a professional wrestler. But things have not always been easy for her, as she had to work hard to reach the financial level she enjoys today. According to some specialized websites, her first contract on the main WWE roster was signed in 2008, with an annual salary of $90,000. As this agreement lasted until 2012, she would have received about $360,000 during that period. From then on, with her popularity on the rise, Nikki Bella secured more robust contracts with WWE. From 2013 to 2016, the diva began earning $300,000 per year, totaling about $1.2 million. Between 2017 and 2020, the amount rose to $350,000. These are impressive figures. They pale in comparison to the current contract she has signed with WWE. That's because to return to the 2025 Royal Rumble, Nikki Bella is believed to be receiving around $1 million per year, a figure well above other popular stars currently shining in the company's rings. Considering all her other sources of income, the wrestler's earnings increase significantly. And although no one knows exactly how much fortune Nikki Bella has accumulated throughout her career, some sources suggest that she has a net worth of between $8 million and $10 million, which places her among the richest wrestlers in WWE history. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.